for the very first time, my name is Jayy Lovers, and I'm back today with another video. I do hope that you guys enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and just enjoy the video in general. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys like my college experience in the Philippines. Yes, everybody always wants to know these. People from home always ask me, how's it like schooling in the Philippines? And I'm going to be telling you guys how it's like schooling in the Philippines. So the first thing you need to know is that schooling in the Philippines is so easy. It is easy. Like, as long as you abide to the rules and regulations, then definitely you're not going to fail and you're going to pass with good grades. So all you need to do is just abide to the rules and regulations, and that's all. So you guys, I only had like 1 year experience in school, and then the remaining years were online because of the COVID. So we didn't really enjoy schooling so much because we were at home and a lot of things just went on at home. So I just had like 1 year experience in like the face-to-face class, and I'll be sharing with you guys like my experience. So first of all, if you need to pass in like a Philippine college or any university in the Philippines, you guys, it's amazing, right? Because when I came here, I was shocked. Back in Nigeria, I had experience schooling in a Nigerian university before I left and came to the Philippines. So I know that in Nigeria, when they say we have a quiz or we have like a test before the examination, they don't use it. So we just know that it's just like formalities and that's all. But coming here, I realized that okay, you have to take all your quizzes very serious. Attendance, you need to take it very serious. So let's say for example you have a class and then they ask you that you're gonna write a quiz. You guys, I have this problem back then. I was always tense when it came to like writing quizzes. For example, some instructors will tell you after the class we're gonna have like 10 quizzes, like 10 what do they call it? Anyways, we're just going to have like 10 quizzes, like 10 quiz questions, right? That's what I want to say. Anyways, so they ask you like just 10 questions and then you write it and that's all, okay? So I used to be very tense because I always feel like, oh my goodness, what if I fail? What if I fail? Okay, so now definitely we're always gonna have quiz. So I had this tutor, he taught me like most of like the chemistry courses in pharmacy. So that's like courses that had some linkage with chemistry and the rest of all those things. So this man, I was always tense whenever he was going to give us a quiz. And one thing with him is that he's going to try to teach you in class, right? And he's going to give you a quiz. And if he gives you a quiz and you pass this quiz, right, just know that he's going to give you like quizzes almost every class or something. But just know that as long as you're passing your quiz, then that's all. You're going to definitely pass his subject. So that was it. So I think that the first semester we started, we were not really like aware of the way he did his things, and I really had like a low grade. So now when I say I had a low grade, that was a grade of 78 or 79, because in the Philippines the pass mark should be 70 or 75. You guys, I think it's 75, right? So the pass mark should be 75. If you get lower than 75, that means you failed that course. So as at that time, we had like almost everybody in the class, because in my year we are more of Nigerians and less Filipinos, right? But we had Filipino classmates, or they were just less, a few. So it was more of Nigerians. So almost all the Nigerians at that time had like 78, 77, 79. Everybody was really surprised because we felt that, oh, we wrote quizzes and some other kind of things, but then there were mistakes we made. We would miss his classes, attendance, come late, and these people, they check attendance, okay? So when you come to the Philippines, this is just from my experience, a lot of people are coming to the Philippines this year or early next year. So you should know that attendance, quiz, you should take them so serious. When they give you quiz, do that. When they say come to class, you need to come. So now I'm going to tell you guys a story. I don't know, when we came here, we realized that you have to do a course called PE. You guys know PE from Nigeria, physical education. Yes, we did physical education when we were in primary school, elementary school, right? So we did PE back then, and it was not something that was like so serious. But here in the Philippines, it is very, very serious. We have like 4 PE that we need to do. So P1, P2, P3, P4. So you need to complete all this PE and then you can graduate. So even if you have a PE course left, you cannot graduate until you finish that course. So when I first came, you guys, I didn't take it serious. Coming from Nigeria with my mentality that PE was nothing. So I came here and I didn't take it serious. We had PE classes, I think, every Fridays, and usually on Fridays we didn't have like any course that semester. So it was just for PE. So most times I was so lazy to come to school, and the PE tutor was so, I don't know, he was really strict, you guys, and he was very, very strict with his attendance. I don't know why, but I was not serious with my PE. So whenever you come, you have to write your attendance, and I did not know that this man was checking this thing, you guys. So I think that I came, but let's say if we had 5 classes, I came 3 times, and the other 2 times I didn't come because I felt like it was not important. So you guys, I got an incomplete grade in this PE course. So I don't know what happened, but maybe he checked the attendance and he didn't see my name in like the whole attendance, and this man literally gave me like incomplete grades. And I think that we wrote an exam, right? And I wrote the exam as well. I came on the day of the exam, but maybe he checked past histories and then he said, oh, this girl doesn't come, incomplete. I don't think I was alone, as at that time I had another classmate that had also the same program, or he failed or something, I can't remember actually. So this man gave me an incomplete grade. You guys, I had to follow this thing back to back. Like I kept following, I kept going to school, I wrote different letters, and at that point this man was almost leaving the school. So you could imagine, the teacher is going and you having an incomplete grade. That means they will tell you to like do this subject again for PE, you guys. And the problem with PE is that we enrolled that semester, and then the next semester for you to do the next PE, they should be able to see your grade for this PE. So now you can imagine that if I don't have this PE this year, they won't open PE1 again until next year. So it was a problem. I kept following this thing back to back, following this man, following him. I wrote different letters, and finally I had like a pass mark in the PE because I kept going to them, sending messages, oh, it was stressful, you guys, but at the end they gave me a pass mark. So one thing you shouldn't joke with in the Philippines, like college in the Philippines, is your PE. First I said quiz, attendance, PE course, because I know that a lot of Nigerians will come with the mentality of PE from Nigeria is nothing serious. So you need to be very careful. Make sure that you attend all your PE classes and you pass. Even when I can remember after that I had another PE, and it was during COVID, we were at home. That PE tutor will ask us to like make videos of ourselves exercising, and then you send it to them. That thing was so crazy. You see me in my room doing, I wanted to put the video here, but you guys are gonna laugh at me. But I don't know, maybe I'll not put it. But you're gonna see me like in my house doing some kind of exercise for PE, just to video myself and show the tutor that this is what we are doing. And then we finally got our grade. So don't joke with your PE. Make sure that you take your PE seriously. This is my experience. And then Facebook Messenger is very important here. That is like how everybody communicates in the colleges here in the Philippines. They use Facebook Messenger. So when you come, ensure that you have Facebook. Most people have Facebook, but just know that they're going to communicate on Messenger. In Nigeria, how do we communicate? Do we have a group chat? Is it WhatsApp? I cannot remember. I don't know, leave it down in the comment section if you can remember how like universities in Nigeria communicate, if they even sound more of WhatsApp. I don't know, I can't remember. But anyways, you should take your Facebook Messenger very serious, and that's where they communicate. You're definitely going to find them speaking Tagalog. Sometimes, you guys, especially in the PE group, at some point I had to mute the group because these people, they always like speak Tagalog, and then you're just lost. And there was a situation whereby we had like a group meeting and I was the only foreigner in that group, and these people kept speaking Tagalog. One day I was so pissed off and I sent them a message like, how are you guys going to speak Tagalog when you know that there's a foreigner in your group, foreigner that doesn't know how to speak this? I was so angry that day. I sent them the message, and from then some will speak Tagalog, and then those that can or feel confident in speaking English will speak English with you. So that's another thing. So my last experience was also uniform. Me coming, I was feeling like I'm going to wear like fine clothes and go to school, all those kind of things, because in Nigerian universities you're just going to wear like any clothes you feel like and then you go to school. But coming here, I was so shocked. They said, oh, you need to get a uniform. So we had the uniform, and then we wear uniform to school. It's actually cute because, you know, one thing with wearing like just your normal clothes to school, it's like a problem because you always have to like search for clothes to wear. But having your uniform, you just need to wear the same thing every day. So I think that the uniform part was really nice. To me, it's nice, even though I expected something else. But coming to like get used to that, I think that it was not a problem. The only thing is the washing every day. That's if you don't have like 2 uniforms. So that's just it. You just have to wash every day and you wear your uniform to school. You guys, it's really fun. It's really fun schooling in the Philippines. So with everything I've told you guys today, if you eventually find yourself here, make sure you take your quiz very serious, your PE course, your attendance, and uniform. All those things are just like things you should be aware about. Uniform and Facebook Messenger. But if you want to have a good grade, quiz, PE, attendance, make sure you pass all these things, and then that's all for it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed listening to my experience so far in the Philippines. So I do hope that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.